Hi there. Welcome to RevisionLab. My name is Frank. I'm going to give you a quick tour to show you how you can best use this website in getting ready for the Leaving Cert Chemistry exam. So once you've created your account and you've started your free trial, you will have access to all of the resources that you're going to see in this video. This page here will be the first page you see once you're up and running, and from there you can navigate to all of the different topics on the course. This column on the left will always be visible throughout the website, and here you can see you can access your dashboard where you'll be able to monitor progress and plan ahead. You can go to the past paper portal from here also, where you'll be able to find all past paper questions by topic. In support, you'll have our contact information should you need to get in touch. And lastly, you'll have your profile where you can manage passwords and subscriptions, etc. Okay, let's take a look at one of these topics. Let's take topic 13, fuels and thermochemistry. All of the topics will look like this when you go into them. In this center section here, you will see the first video in that topic. So here it's 13.1, hydrocarbons. And then in this column on the right, you'll have the rest of the videos included in this topic. Here you can see that there are 3 main videos. And then underneath those, we have 3 mandatory experiment videos, because there's 3 mandatory experiments in this particular topic. We've put an incredible amount of work into these videos. There's over 80 of them, varying in length from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. And it comes to something like 18 hours of animation in total. And it covers absolutely everything you need for the exam. Okay, let's take a look at some of the other features here underneath the video. The first button you see here underneath the video is Add to My List. This feature will allow you to plan your study. So if there's a topic you're working on currently, or it's a topic you feel you need to come back to, or if you're simply planning your revision for the week, you can click this button here and it will save it in the list on your dashboard. So if I go from here into my dashboard, you can see that it's there underneath the various test results. I can click on it to go to that video, and I can remove it from my to-do list if I want to. You can also, of course, mark a video as being done if you feel you understand everything in that section. So when you click on another video, and this video now appears in the list on the right, you can see that here we're on 13.2, and now 13.1 is top of the list in the column on the right. You can see then that it becomes marked as done. So this will allow you to keep track of your progress and see very quickly what you've already covered. Now, what does it mean for a video to be done? Well, we recommend that once you've watched a video that you check your understanding of the content. And to that end, we've written over 400 quizzes that will allow you to do just that. All of these quizzes are based on the types of questions you'll find in the Leaving Cert Chemistry exam. So we have 2 types of quizzes. Here, first of all, you can see what's called a topic quiz. But I'll come back to that shortly. First, I want to go to this tab here that says quizzes. So each video will have between 3 and 5 quizzes that will be specific to that video, and we'll examine exactly the content in that video. I can click on one of these to show you what it looks like. So the quiz will be multiple choice, and it will open in another tab. So you'll go through it, answer every question, and you can submit your answer at the bottom. Now, once you've submitted your answer, you'll get your results on a separate page. It'll show you which questions you got right, which questions you got wrong, and what the right answer was. So we feel that these quizzes are key to learning and helping you recall the content of the videos. After you've done a few of these quizzes, you'll be quickly able to tell whether you've understood everything or not, and maybe you'll need to go back and watch the video again, or maybe you'll be ready to mark the video as being done and move on to the next video. Every video in the course has a selection of quizzes like this, including the mandatory experiments, and they're all written to emulate the types of questions you'll see in the exam. To the left of quizzes, the next tab we have here is revision notes. These notes summarize all of the key content for that video, and every video has its own set of revision notes. We've gone to great lengths to illustrate these revision notes to make it as easy as possible for you to remember the content, because we understand that using revision notes that are very text-heavy or well, first of all, they're difficult to study, but more importantly, it's very hard to recall the information in them. It's well known that having these kind of visual connections goes a long way to helping you recall key details. So we've designed everything with revision in mind, so that when you return to a section after not seeing it for a long time, you don't necessarily have to watch the video again to jog your memory of the content. The notes are illustrated as per the video, and this we hope will really speed up your revision, allowing you to quickly go through whole sections of the course. Okay. The next tab we have then is past papers. So if you go in here, you'll see all the past paper questions related to this topic going back to 2003. Underneath each question, you can open and collapse the marking scheme for that question as you need it. And when you've worked through a question, you can mark it as done to keep track of what you've covered, etc. The last thing I want to show you here is the topic quiz. So unlike the last quizzes we looked at, which were on the specific video above them, the topic quiz is on the whole topic. So in this case, all of the video is related to fuels and thermochemistry, including the mandatory experiments. There are multiple topic quizzes for each topic, and when you click this button, you'll be taken to one randomly. So you won't be doing the same quiz every time, and you can take as many topic quizzes as you like. The questions in the topic quiz are chosen to be much tougher and much more like past paper questions. These quizzes are also longer, so they'll give you a much better idea of what level you're at for that given topic. And for that reason, we record the result of the last topic quiz you completed in your dashboard. So when you've completed this quiz, the result will appear here underneath the video. So you can see the last result for this topic quiz was 16%. Now, if I take you into my dashboard from there, you can see the results of the last topic quiz in each topic. These are color-coded by grade to give you a visual impression of how you're doing in each topic. And you can see your average grade of all the quizzes at the bottom. So this is all designed to help you organize your study or your revision, because it's important to have a clear sense of which parts of the course you're strong or weak in if you're going to improve your grade. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is the past paper portal. Here you can see all of the topics listed. So this will be the same as the past papers we saw already in the individual topics sections. Any questions marked done here in the past paper portal or in the individual topics will sync with each other, so you can work from either place, and any questions you've marked done will be marked done in both locations. However, for Section A questions on the mandatory experiments, questions 1, 2, and 3, they will only be visible here. Also, if you want to practice doing an entire question 4, they will only be found here too. To help you navigate these past paper questions from Section A of the exam, at the top of these pages we have a question guide. This will help you locate questions that are based on specific mandatory experiments that you might be interested in. So for example, if you wanted to practice questions on vinegar titration, you would check which year this came up in the question guide. And you can see here that you would have to go to question 1 in 2016 and 2008. Okay, that's everything I think, so hope you find the site useful.